Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Merry belated Christmas, I guess. So this is a video just outlining some of the cool stuff I got for Christmas and my birthday as well. One thing came a little later because my friend Brian Fury, thank you Brian, I hadn't seen him on my birthday, which is the 4th of December. I saw him like 2 or 3 weeks later, so it was more almost towards Christmas. But so I'm going to show his gift first that he got me. I'm not showing everything I got. You know, I got some clothes, the normal stuff, underwear and guinea teas and socks and chocolate-covered espresso beans, which I love, and you know, pajama pants and crap like that, which I love. But it's just, you know, it doesn't make for a totally interesting video, unless like the pajama pants that go fuck yourself or something on them, which they don't. They're pretty tame. So first off, I got this from Brian. It is the Xbox One stereo headset. Hopefully you can hear me because I really can't hear myself. Am I yelling? This is, it got a pretty good review online. It's not like the best headset, but it has the microphone built in right there. It slides back up. You know, the build quality feels nice. It's a normal auxiliary jack, and it comes with the headset adapter for the bottom of the Xbox One controller, so you can actually use any stereo headset. You do need to update the controller, so if you plug this in with the headset and turn on your system, and I think if you go to settings, you'll get a message that says, please plug your controller into your system with a USB, or no, you have to plug your controller with the USB cord that comes with this, or the Play and Charge Kit USB cord, and it will update the controller to work stereo headset because the Xbox headset that comes with it is mono. The only thing that wouldn't work for me, I tried like updating it 2 or 3 times and it wouldn't work. I had to take the batteries out of the controller. It says please take the batteries out and try again, and it works. I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's trying to charge while updating, but really cool. I haven't used them yet, but I really look forward to it. I also got from a friend, I got this, the Goonies. It's got, I'm trying to show it, it's kind of dark. It's the outline, a silhouette of the cast, and then a little skull here. So a really cool shirt. One of my favorite gifts, which is funny because it's small and cute, is the Dr. Zaius, is it Funko Pop or Pop Fun or something? Miniature little thing. He showed off the Batman from the Loot Crate, which I wasn't thrilled with, but I am a huge Planet of the Apes fan, and this little angry motherfucker is funny looking. Look at his face. Bop, 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 bop. His little cane. Don't go to the Forbidden Zone. So there's that. I also got, to be in the same vein, Blood Owl. Wonderful old school Planet of the Apes shirt. Love it. That's fucking awesome. And we'll keep in the same vein one more time. The new Planet of the Apes movie, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Really cool film. I haven't watched the Blu-ray yet, but I did see it in theaters. The Planet of the Apes movies are the only movies I actually go to see in theaters now, it seems. Really good. Similar to the first one, much more action-oriented and has a good conflict. I liked it. I still prefer the originals, the original 5, but it's a good interpretation of 4, sort of. You know, it's a reboot. It's totally different, but it's got some similarities, and they do obviously use some lingo to like have some old-fashioned throwback words and things. So it was cool. I liked it a lot. Then I got, and if you're on my Facebook, you would have seen this. Godflesh, A World Lit Only by Fire. Godflesh hadn't did an album in like, it's gotta be a good 8 years or so, maybe 10, I'm not even sure. But I learned about Godflesh through my tattoo shop. When I was 18, I would go in there and hang out. They would play Godflesh sometimes. I would love it because it's got this like droning industrial metal, but he also like screams and kind of like sings in a way, and each song is usually very diverse, but it's got a very machine feeling to it. It's really good. Great album. It's awesome. They didn't miss a beat. I mean, they did not miss a step. It's really cool. Sometimes when bands come back after so long, they're like, they've changed, they've gotten older, they're missing their aggression. Not, what's his name, J.K. Broderick? He's cool. Also check out Jesu. That's his side project, which is similar. A little more mellow, but similar. Then from my parents, I got the Godflesh from my parents and the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes as well. The RoboCop trilogy. These are the 3 original movies. The first one is remastered in, it's a 4K remaster, so it's not a 4K disc, it's that instead of taking it and 1080ping it, it's 4K and then downgraded, so it looks a little better than 1080p. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to watch that. The 2 and 3, RoboCop 2 and 3 are not remastered, they're just HD, but you know, they went back in and prettied up the first film and added a bunch of bonus material, and I really liked the first film a lot, so I figured for like an extra couple bucks, why not have the other 2 films with it. And then this one most people either don't know about or don't like. I'm not really sure which. This is, and I've spoken about this recently in this horror video I did. The 9th Configuration on Blu-ray. It also has the DVD. Long story short, William Peter Blatty, who did The Exorcist 1 and 3, wrote this. This was a book. It's also called Killer Kane. How does he phrase it? Something something Killer Kane. I can't think of it. Anyhow, it's a black comedy, but like sort of drama-ish, about these Vietnam vets who are in an insane asylum, and it's sort of like the inmates are running the asylum, and some people have like dual personalities or problems, and like it's very funny though. And if you listen in the background, like I have the subtitles on, I'm watching this right now actually. If you listen in the background, they say a lot of funny stuff that most people won't hear or won't get unless you like either have a repeat viewing or the subtitles on. And the characters are just really funny. My nose is so itchy today. The characters are really funny, but the movie's kind of dark and strange. He says, William Peter Blatty, that it's his loose sequel to The Exorcist. It's really like The Exorcist 2. It doesn't tie in. The only way it really ties in, which is interesting, is if you remember at the beginning of The Exorcist, Reagan comes downstairs and says to the astronaut who's on the piano or whatever, "You're gonna die up there." And then she proceeds to piss on the floor. Well, this movie stars that astronaut. Not Stacy Keach. I forget which guy. It might be Scott Wilson. I don't remember his name, but he's a guy you know. And he gets up to the moon or whatever, or he gets on the ship and he flips out because he was told he's gonna die up there. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. So that guy's in the film. So this has like a dark setting. It's got some like twists. The story's pretty interesting, and it's kind of like one of those weird mindfuck movies. So like you can watch it a couple times and kind of like grasp little things each time. And I enjoy movies like that. I enjoy movies that require multiple viewings. I think this is why movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, which I just saw the other day, which was okay, it wasn't great, is like filler or fluff to me. And I don't mean to be like insensitive or offensive if anyone like fucking loves this film, but like the Avengers and Guardians of the, it's just fluff. It's like crap. It's something you throw on to like make noise in the background, pay attention to. It's kind of goofy or fun, and that's it. It's not like, there's no substance. Something like this has substance, but it also is like funny and dark and makes you think. You know, just like I mentioned Zero Theorem in Brazil, I love those films. I like movies with substance. Do I like goofy movies and fun movies sometimes? Yeah, sure I do. Schwarzenegger and Stallone and shit like that don't make you think? Yes. But for people to fucking come out, I'm sorry I'm going on this rant, for people to come out and say like, Guardians of the Galaxy is fucking amazing, it's such great writing, it's like, please. Please. Go watch Goodfellas or The Godfather or fucking Brazil or Zero Theorem, 12 Monkeys. Go watch something with an actual plot. You know, with some like substance that makes you think and have feelings and evoke emotions and something. Then go watch Guardians of the Galaxy and then we'll talk. It's like ridiculous. So anyhow, I don't know why I talked about that. Sorry. People are like, wow, Mike just got really negative about Christmas. But check out The 9th Configuration if you're a William Peter Blatty fan. Or if you like The Exorcist and you just like dark movies. It's not scary. It's just interesting and weird. And there's a cool twist ending. So those are some of my favorite gifts I'd gotten for, well, the one for my birthday, but the rest for Christmas. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. I hope everyone has a Happy New Year. You'll probably see me again at one point, sadly. If anyone wants to see this face. But thanks guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.